I watched the first 4 episodes. So I watched your like the big first episode
Oh
where you are in.
man, lucky dog.
Yeah, yeah, it's amazing. I love the show. Like, congrats on the amazing role, of course.
Thank you. Thank you.
Um, I want to start with something I read online that the director asked you guys not to play the game before you start your role.
Uh-huh.
Did you listen to this advice?
Well, you know what? He didn't have the opportunity to tell me that because I already had started playing before
Ah,
I got the gig. So I was I always say just prepare as if you got it already. And I was already playing it if I was should be so privileged to get the opportunity to play Tommy. So but then, it was about a week and a half in when I got the word and he asked me if I'd been playing it. And I was like, yeah, I'm playing it now. He's like, and he's a big gamer, Craig is. So he asked everybody not to, but everyone kind of broke and bent the rules a little bit.
yeah. So did you like the game?
I loved it. I loved it. I I mean, after experiencing it, after going through the full thing, I took my time with it. Um, I yeah, I mean, you were just like, how can we top it? How is it even possible to top this? And then I started getting the scripts rolling in, and then you're like, oh, that's how. You let
Yeah,
Craig Mason write it, and you take it from, if the story was just like a big mansion or house, and you're just walking the hallways and all the doors are locked, right? But the way that our show takes shape is as if, what if you unlock those doors and you can kind of bubble out into certain little side stories, if you will. And so that was a benefit that we had, is we get to take this story that everyone loves and then make it bigger.
I agree. It's even better than the game, and that's that says something, I think.
Oh shoot, man, your ears too.
Yeah.
Your mouth,
I,
guys.
I'm curious about the first episode where you play a really big and important part in. What was it like recording the first episode with the big parts like the car crashes, the explosions? What was it like for you?
Oh man, I mean, it's for me, it was in my wheelhouse. It was what I'm used to, the big action set pieces, the elements, the combat, the all the combat training that I've undergone in my past experiences, was all at play, and was so it was within my skill set to do all these things. And but then you add to that the all of the details of the game that are present, that said I'm able to, every now and again, I just kind of have to snap out of it. I'm just like, it felt so familiar, yet it was new, and it was happening to me in the moment, but it all felt very familiar just because of how we just got we just nailed all the details. But yeah, all of it was, I mean, it was really exciting. You get all of that, and got to do a lot of really, some cool stunts, some diving out of the way, just burning
So
vehicles and all kinds of stuff.
yeah.
So it's great.
So I'm guessing you didn't have any stuntmen then for those shots.
I did. Beautiful, beautiful person. He's one of my brothers now. His name was Ty Badger. We had a lot of the Blackfoot Nation that was helping us shoot this show, all from the Blood Res down in southern Alberta. Tim Brucehead and Leonard Eagle Plume and Ty were all these three brothers and Ty was my double, and we clicked right away. I'm part Lipan Apache from Texas, and we immediately linked up. And so I told him, I told Ty very early on, I was like, you're gonna have one of the easiest jobs on this set, because I have a habit of kind of just doing the thing. And for me, it's very important for the audience to not have to suspend disbelief if we can manage it. And in the day and age of face replacement and everything else, there's no reason why I should be doing it other than I can, and it's fun, and I want to. So yeah, do everything you can for the sake of the show.
Awesome. Sounds cool. I just talked to Merle as well, and she also talked about how detailed the world was they created where you guys could act in. Like, in what way did that help you, like, act in your role?
It's as they always say, when you're able to deal with when you have a budget like we have, and you have the artists that we have, it takes so much off of you. I mean, you don't have to do anything. You just got to react honestly, and that's I mean, that's just an immense privilege. When Terminator, we had a lot of green screen stuff just because of the nature of some of the set pieces, right? And that's fine. You utilize your imagination, and you do the best you can, but there's no substitute for everything being there on the day. And we're very thankful to our producers and all the artists and our production designer, John, and all the way down, for giving us a big, totally photoreal, completely always everything there sandbox to play in. And it takes a lot of, no acting required, really.
Awesome. Thank you. I have to wrap up, Gabriel. I want to thank you for talking to me today. I'm very excited to see the rest of the season, and have a great day, man.